turn back the years and sing me back home before I die. I recall last Sunday morning, a choir came off the street, came in to sing a few old gospel songs. Well, I heard him ask the singers, there's a song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? And won't you sing me back home the songs I used to hear? Make my old memories come alive and take me away and turn back the years and sing me back home before I die. And won't you sing me back home before I die?
In the shape of either a teepee or a Lincoln log.
Okay.
And I'm going to put that underneath it. The kindling wood's just that small.
Yeah, real tiny.
So it's going to catch on real quick, so you got to be real quick and putting more and more and more on until you've got you a blazing fire. And
that's really cool.
And with that fire, I have survived for the night. I've got my cooking fire. I've got my heat. I've survived.
And soon they'll turn out the prison lights. While I'm in my cell and making plans to be at home again tonight. These walls and bars can't hold a dreaming man, so I'll be home to tuck the babies in. Nothing can change my body, but not my mind. So I'll break out again tonight.
Then I get a little history on the dolls, because I'm the doll maker too. But I didn't bring them this weekend. But they had a question on their questionnaire sheet about dolls, what they used to stuff the dolls with back in the Pioneer Day. And I explained about the Pioneer had plenty of wood because they had to keep the fire going all the time. And so when they cut the wood, they had a lot of shavings or sawdust. And that's what they used to stuff the dolls.
Well, the warden thinks I'm in for life, 'cause all he's ever seen me wear stripes. He don't know about my blue suit and my tie that I wear when I'm with you each night. These dolls and bars can't hold a dreaming man, so I'll be home to tuck the babies in. Now they can change my body, but not my mind. So I'll break out again tonight. Oh yes, I'll break out again tonight.
Man, I don't know if you've ever climbed one of them Appalachian mountains, but let me tell you something. Now, it's hard, especially if you're toting a load. She rested for a little bit, and then she heard a horrible scream, and it was a scream like the scream of a woman. But that wasn't woman. That was the scream of a panther.
I heard a married man to a young girl say, God dress you up, pretty Katie, and come go with me across the blue mountains to the Allegheny. I'll buy you a horse love and a saddle to ride. I'll buy myself another to ride by your side. We'll stop at every tavern. We'll drink when we're dry. Across the blue mountains go my Katie and I. Well, up spoke her mother, and angry was she, saying, daughter, oh dear daughter, he's a married man, and there's young men aplenty more handsome than he. Let him take his own wife to the Allegheny.
Some stuff works better than others. You always try to find good hardwood because it burns hot and it cools up real nice and it will burn complete.
Okay, now feed it to the donkey. Come on, put your hands up.
I'm
now
not
lick it out.
gonna feed the donkey.
What?
Don't
He touched it. You're like, no.
He got some. Got some.
That's good because you dropped most of it.
Now the place we call home is many years gone, 20 miles from the town of Richland. Against Indians with knives, we'd fight for our lives. With rifles we'd made out of sticks. As I tagged along with a brother that seemed grown, every bit the old age of 6.
Across the blue mountains to the Allegheny.